Okay, so let's get into it. Let's be real. I don't know how much time it's going to take me to actually get out of Anor Londo, or if I will ever actually get out of Anor Londo, right? So we'll try again, see where I get today. Have some tension tamer tea with me. Don't know if that'll help, but I doubt it'll make it worse, right? So let's get going. Now, theoretically, on the plus side, right? I already got that item, from that side, so I won't have to go back to that side again and try to make that jump if I can actually get past the painting I don't know what they're called. Is it painted guardians or painting? Maybe painting guardians. I don't know. If I get a weapon drop from them, that'll tell me. Oop. Yeah, don't down the elevator, which I'm pretty sure I've totally died on the elevator. Oh, yeah, this. Yeah, I could pretend that, let's put it like this. you you may actually want to skip over all of the Anor Londo episodes if you don't want to hear me whining about Anor Londo literally the entire time I play it. Cause yeah, that's that's what's gonna happen. Alright guys, the other thing I was realizing is I'd like to actually put a point in strength. Really. Because I feel like, I don't know if I need strength or dexterity, but I feel like if I had one more point in one of those, it would give me enough to be able to take out the painted guardians in one hit, which would be helpful. Yeah, clearly I need to be doing as few hits as possible, right? Oh my gosh, seriously? Is that where my souls are? Hmm. Well, so much for my positive spin from earlier. Oh, Dark Souls. Really? Pretty sure I got you last time from back here. Okay. Great. Okay. I kind of need them all to do that, but they don't tend to be quite that dumb. Oh, that's right. This is the one that comes back up. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen them take out a shield before, because they can parry you, with their. I want to say they have a parrying dagger. I want to say that's what it's called, but I'm not sure. I could be misremembering that, right? It could totally be. I can't recall. See, I kind of like to be on this. Can't target you from there, so. Oh my gosh, how do I manage to miss? I do this all the time. And this, of course, is going to be interesting foreshadowing for when I try to, right, just turn your back to the thing throwing knives. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's I love how he just watches the other guy fall and it's like, I'm just gonna mind my business in the corner, which you know, again, I cannot pretend that this isn't true to life. I can't. Oh wow, well, yeah, that's okay. I'm not sure exactly where I hit the other one to be able to get that mm, yeah, you come on. Okay. All right. Now, I need to really ask myself how much I care about those souls. I don't remember how many I had. Part of the issue is that logically, I know that it is very easy to farm the enemies, those big slow guys. Well, they're very easy for me. And the reason why it's very easy for me to farm the big slow guys, right, is because part of the reason I dislike this place so much is because I spent so much time farming here to get enough strength to be able to wield. Yeah, I've learned nothing. I totally have to get those souls. I don't remember how many it is. So yeah, that's what I would do. Like every morning before work, I would do like 1 or 2 passes, you know, 3 passes, however long it took me, basically to level up. Goodness, I really fail. Wasn't that many. This probably was a poor life choice, but you know, that's what I do. Although I am probably more invested in the humanity than anything now. You know what? Let's try it. Okay. Alright. So of course I've learned nothing because I lost nothing this time. And obviously, let's be real, I didn't learn anything from my loss previously. Okay. Off we go. I did care about that humanity though. I'm always way more invested in the humanity than anything else. I don't remember. Okay, contraption doesn't move. And I think we're about to get another cutscene. Although, what's down here? Is there... I feel like there might be a bonfire down here, but I could be wrong. I'm often wrong. Nothing there so far. Okay. I know there's one down one of these, and it may be down this one. I may have to just turn this lever first. Lever, I don't know. I can never make up my mind. There are a lot of words I say 2 different ways. Let's see now. Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, you. I forget about you. Oh gosh. This is not really where I want to fight you though. Oh gosh. Now look, I'm not gonna question why something that spits lightning can be harmed by lightning, right? Ooh. I don't even know what's up with that shield. Let's see. Yeah. It's like, ooh, the shield. Forget about forget about anything else going on. Let me just look at this shield. Oh. Well, it's pretty good on lightning, which makes sense. So yeah. I think the thing is, like with 85 physical defense, realistically, wow. I probably don't need this. This is not doing anything for me, is it? Let's see. Huh. Do I want to produce no sound? That could be fun. I do like poise. Item discovery. Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. I always pretend like I feel like the poise would help me because my poise has been broken quite a few times. Um, so let's give that a go. Good, we looked at that. But yeah, I think with something only doing like 85 damage, right? What ends up happening, 85% damage reduction. What ends up happening for me at that point is, it's like I could just like two-hand my weapon at that point and kind of get the same effect but do more damage. So that's what it ends up being for me at that point. Now that's some more Painted Guardian stuff. Where do I need to go? I feel like, can I turn this like one more time? I really feel like there's a bonfire down here. Unless it's like on another side. Let's show you. It may be on another side. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Sometimes I wonder if, like, my vague memories. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. And see, I think my thing too is. Now, this, I'm not going to pretend like, obviously, I was horrible at Dark Souls. And to be fair, I'm probably still horrible at Dark Souls. But, okay. All right. So, part of the thing is. Do I even want to be at this one? Not really, but let me unlock it all the same. How much do I need? 45, 35. And let me not restore my humanity just yet. Let me get this. What does this ring do? But even as bad as ooh, you boost miracles. And you know what? I think I knew that, and every other time I played, it did nothing for me. So lightning spear is a miracle. Ooh, let's just throw away that poise we had and fought nothing with and put this on. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I did this now. But basically, even though I knew nothing about Dark Souls, I have played role-playing games and I have played Zelda, right? So I didn't have trouble thinking to myself, well, let me see if I can push this thing some more, right? But at the same time, I do wonder, is that, I guess with this, I always feel like this can't be your first video game ever, right? If that makes any sense. Do I want to deal with the painted guardians right now? I could, since I'm here. Since we've done all this, we might as well. Maybe I'll get enough souls to level up. Okay, you guys. One at a time, please. One at a time. Yeah, I know you're there. You want to come over? Yeah, there you go. Come say hi. No, come closer, because I don't have knives. Find me a backstab and see how much easier that would make all of my life if I just backstabbed all of them. Now, but yeah, I feel like it can't be your first game, right? Especially because after that cutscene, is it truly logical, right, to think that you need to rotate it again to get something else? Is that stuff, that people that don't, spend a large amount of time playing video games or did in their youth, is that stuff you automatically think to do? And I'm not sure that the answer to that is yes. Oh, come on, dude. Come on closer. Come in range so I can hit you. Yeah, come further. There we go. Oh gosh, they're the same number. But you died too, so it's all fine. All evens out. And that was the thing for me with this, is that I feel like once you play, like one Dark Souls or, I don't know, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, whatever, then these things seem sort of intuitive. Once you play one, you kind of know how the others will go, right? I just want one of you. Just one. Man, should I have gotten some throwing knives. I'd really like you to come a little further. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's better. Absolutely not. Pillage body. Okay. That's actually, I was just whining about how I didn't have throwing knives. Okay, great. Now, I only have 5, but, and I might as well heal, might as well heal. No point in saving him. Let's see. How about you? I want you. There you are. Didn't even have to use a throwing knife. But I was ready to. Come on. Closer. Awesome. I'll be real. I'm not sure how these are backstabs, but I'm taking it. Perfectly fine with taking it. Let me go to this other side, cause I want to say there's another cat like hiding behind a pillar. Yeah, that's you. I'd like you. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, you. Really? Huh. I'm not sure how that was 285. Again, I'll take it. Maybe like his stance was broken or something? Yeah, they like to hide behind these pillars. And like I said, I try to just aggro one. Cause to me that's part of the thing with this too, right? Like so long as I'm just doing them one at a time, I'm okay. But when it's like a swarm of them, you know, one on one, no big deal. Yeah, thank you. And I think that's why sometimes too, I do kind of find some parts of the game I do find relaxing, right? Because it's like a lot of times if I just sort of calm down, I don't panic, I can, figure it out. It's good practice for real life as well. uh, oh no, see, that's what I was saying. I don't like it when it's two of them. I don't want both of you. Honestly. Okay. Um, I want to say I have one more guy. No. I think it's just one more. Yeah. Dude in the corner there. Now this painting, we could go in this painting now because I got the doll. I don't want to go in the painting right now. The reason I don't want to go in the painting right now is because one, I've never done the painted world before. So even though I've watched it and stuff, right, that we see, I do like this armor. I like it a lot. Yeah, I do like all of that. Good times. Um, I've used that a lot. I've actually upgraded that at times. So what it boils down to for me. Oh, okay. Because I can't, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Because you can't leave it until you complete it, right? I don't want to get stuck there. Okay. So I feel like I may try this time, but just not right now. Okay. And I almost have enough to level up, but not quite. But I do want to level up before I go any further. What I may also do, because this kind of felt like, like a part, the initial two parts together, because I was basically struggling with the first area until I unlocked the bridge. I might put those two together because what I'm not really sure about, I'm not sure if it's better for me to do like half-hour parts or hour parts, and it's really difficult for me to tell, right? Because, okay, let me go back to this bonfire because I actually prefer being set at this one. And I might And obviously, it's not like anybody's watching to the end. But I just don't know if someone one day did watch to the end, if they would prefer 30 or an hour. They didn't care about the length, if they just wanted to fast forward to wherever, or if it's like you should just edit this all down to like 15 minutes or whatever. How much do I need again? 14,535. Okay, let me kill like 2 of these dudes. And yeah, I think I will call it a part there. And I may just connect those 2 parts together. We'll see. Take my throwing knives off. And that's why I say, so a lot of this stuff I don't have as much trouble killing, only because I killed these things so many times. Because I just, ooh, that did, in fact, and indeed, boost the power of that miracle. That was not false advertising. I love how my sword, like, always has blood on it. Really? And yeah, I am curious. I think that's enough. I think you only had to suffer through me watching, only had to suffer through watching me kill one. I did like what that ring did for my miracle though. And I mean, heaven forbid if I ever actually level up my faith. Who knows what could happen then, right? Okay, so let me see now. Okay, that bumps it to 362. What would the dexterity do? 359. Okay, so I do want this. And yeah, I basically just want to see if that would let me like one-shot the Painted Guardians. Now I say that now that I'm not fooling with the Painted Guardians. I also think, if I remember correctly, that I can two-hand maybe the Black Knight Halberd if I had 22 maybe. I think I looked at the wiki at some point and it said that, but obviously it's all a blur. Ooh. Okay, also... Okay, right. I need another Twinkling Titanite. Okay, yeah, let's leave it there. I think that's a better place. I think I was getting too worked up yesterday. And that was why all those things were happening. And also because I was rusty from not playing for 2 weeks, all right? So, next part, I will definitely be cheesing the archers in Anor Londo. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know I feel no shame about it. I did not know that was a thing I could do the first time. It took me a horrible amount of times to get past that. I could pretend that I was gonna try it this time, but that would be a lie. The only way I'm trying it is if I completely run out of poison arrows or don't have poison arrows. I did it once. I didn't enjoy it. I know that you can, make the knight jump off and everything. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't have I don't have the patience to legitimately try any type of skill in Anor Londo. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you hang out again. If for some reason you're still watching and you wanna, subscribe or like the video, I would appreciate it. But I totally understand if you didn't make it, or if you didn't, if you don't want to get that deep into it. All right.